Viewers, welcome back to my channel. In this video, a problem is solved on preparation of the hire purchase accounts in the books of hire purchaser. Kindly watch the video till then, like it and subscribe it. If you have any comments about the video, please put your comments in the comment box. The question is, Ms. Rachna purchased a vehicle from Renuka Motors Chikkodi on 1/4/2015 on hire purchase system, and total payment was agreed upon at rupees 60,000 to be made as under. On signing of the contract on 1/4/2015, rupees 9,600. On 31/3/2016, rupees 16,200. On 31/3/2017, rupees 21,000. On 31/3/2018, rupees 13,200. Interest was charged at 10% per annum by the vendor on the unpaid balance. The depreciation on vehicle was written off at 20% per annum on diminishing balance method. Ascertain the cash price and prepare vehicle account and Renuka Motors account in the books of Ms. Rachna. Now let's move to the green board. So in this problem here, we have not provided with the cash price of the asset, and we need to find out the cash price, and we are required to prepare the accounts here. So now let us go for preparing the hire purchase chart here. So Ms. Rachna is the hire purchaser, and whereas Renuka Motors Chikkodi is hire vendors here. So ascertainment of cash price of the vehicle. So here it is date column, installment, then interest, then this is CP, depreciation. So let's write down here. It is meant for date here, then installment, then interest at the rate of 10%, which is given the problem, whereas the rate of depreciation is at 20%. So interest at the rate of 10%. So this is a CP, then depreciation. So we can calculate depreciation only when we find the cash price here. So now we should go backward method here. So 31/3/18. So the installment here it is given as 13,200. So here we need to calculate the interest here. 13,200 into 10 divided by 110. So we are going to arrive as 1,200. So 12,000 is the cash price here. That is the principal amount. Then the next installment, it is due on 31/3/17. So 21,000 is the installment. So 21,000 plus. So as we are going backward here, we should add the principal. When we are finding the outstanding, we are going to deduct here. So now we should go in the reverse here. So 12,000 this should be added here. So that comes to 33,000. So 33,000 into 10 divided by 110. That comes to rupees 3,000 here. So you should deduct this 3,000 from 21,000. So the principal sum will be 18,000 here. Then on 31, the first installment, 31/3/16. So the installment amount is given as 16,200. So 16,200 plus this 18,000 plus 12,000. So that comes to rupees 46,200 into 10 divided by 110. So that comes to 4,200. So just one you can check it here, because 0 get cancelled here. 11 4s are 44, remaining 2 here, 22, 11 2s are here. So 16,200 minus the 4,200, that comes to 12,000 here. Then the down payment on 1/4/15. So down payment here paid it is 9,600. So there is no interest here, so 9,600. So now let us go for finding the total of the same here. So 0 0 here, 6 plus 2 8, 8 plus 2 10, carry 1 here, 9 plus 1 10, 10 plus 6 16, 17, 17 plus 3 20, carry 2 here, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 1 6. So 60,000 is the higher purchase price. Similarly, so we should take the total here. So 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 1 8. So now let's take the total here. 0 0 here, 6 here, 9 plus 2 11, 11 plus 8 19 plus 2 21, carry 2, 2 1 3 4 5. So whether this calculated amount is correct or not, how we should check it out? So 60,000 minus 8,400 will get 51,600 only. So now we have got cash price 51,600. So now we should calculate the depreciation. So 51,600 less depreciation. So the rate of depreciation is given as a 20%. So when you calculate here, so 20% of 51,600. So it is nothing but a 1/5 here. So 5 ones are 5 0, 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 10 here. So 8 here, carry 1, 6 minus 4 2, then 1 minus 0 1 here, 5 minus 1 4. So 41,020 is the outstanding balance after the first year. Then similarly second year, so less depreciation of 20% of 41,280. So 5 8s are 40, 5 2s are 10 here, then 5 5s are, so 5 6s are. So 10 minus 6 4, carry 1, 8 minus 6 2 here, 2 minus 2 0, 11 minus 3 11 minus 8 3 here. So 33,024. Then we should deduct again 20% here. So 20% of 33,024. So 5 6 are 30. Then again 5 6 are 50. Then 5 4s are 20.8 it will be. So 6,605 we can make here. 14 minus 5 9 here. Carry 1. 2 minus 1 1 here. 10 minus 6 4 here, carry 1, 13 minus 7 6 here, carry 1. So 26,419 is the outstanding balance of the asset here. So now we should prepare the vehicle account here in the books of Rachana. So when we go for preparing here, so let's write down here in the books of Miss Rachana, vehicle account, so let's start here, date, particulars, this is journal folio, amount, date, then here also journal folio, so debit, credit. So let's write down here date, particulars, journal folio, rupees, date, particulars, journal folio, rupees. So now when the first initial payment becomes due here on 1/4/15, then the entry will be vehicle account debit to Renuka Motors account. So to Renuka Motors account, so 9,600. Then the first installment it becomes due on 31/3/16. So now on 31/3/16 here, the amount of installment will be, so again the journal will be vehicle account debit, interest account debit to Renuka Motors, So to Renuka Motors. So we should record now only the principal sum here. That is 12,000. So now let us take the total here. So on 31/3/16, when the depreciation is allowed, then enter depreciation account debit to vehicle account. So vehicle account is credited by depreciation. So that comes to 10,320. So now let's take the total here. 600, 9 plus 11 carry 1, so 21,600. So here 21,600. Find the difference here. 80 carry 1, 4 plus 2 here, 1 here, 11,280. So on 1/4/16, 2 balance brought down. So this is 11,280. On 31/3/17, when the second installment becomes here, second installment, so then the vehicle account debit to Renuka Motors. To Renuka Motors, 18,000. So 18,000. So when we take the total of this here, it will be 280. 29,280. So on 31/3/17, when the depreciation is allowed for second year, depreciation account debit to vehicle account, so vehicle account is credited by depreciation. So the second year depreciation will be 8,256. So now let's take the total here. So 29,280. 6 plus 4, 10 carry 1, 5 and 6 plus 2 here, 0 here, 8 plus 1, so 21,024 here, 4, 6 plus 4, 10 carry 1, 3 plus 5, 8, 2 plus 0, 2, 8 plus 1, 9. So let's write down here, by balance carry down. So by balance carry down here. And this balance will be brought down on 1/4/17 only. So 2 balance brought down. So 21,024. Then on 31/3/18, again when the installment becomes due for payment, then the entry will be vehicle account debit to Renuka Motors. To Renuka Motors. So it is 12,000 here. So 24 here, 3 here, 2 plus 1, 3 here. So at the end of the third year, that is on 31/3/18, when the depreciation is allowed, then the entry will be depreciation account debit to vehicle account. So vehicle account is credited by depreciation. By depreciation, it is 6,605. So now let's balance here. So here 33,024, 5 plus 9, 14 carry 1, so 1 plus 1, 4, 6 plus 4, 10 carry 1, 7, 6 plus 1, 7 plus 6, 13 carry 1, so 26,000. So by balance carry down. So the same thing you find in the hire purchase chart. So this is brought down on 1/4/18. Just write down here to balance brought down. So it is 26,419. So this is how we need to prepare the vehicle account. So the next account we need to prepare is that Renuka Motors account. So Renuka Motors account we need to prepare here. So the Renuka Motors account is of a personal account here. So it's very easy to prepare. So now let us try the preparation of the Renuka Motors, who is the hire vendor here. So let me write down here, it is Renuka Motors account. So So when the initial payment is due for payment, then the entry will be, so on 1/4 it is 15. So on 1/4/15, when it is when the initial down payment is payable, then the entry will be vehicle account to Renuka Motors. So Renuka Motors account is credited by vehicle account. So initial down payment here is 9,600. When this is paid on the same day, on 1/4/15 itself, then the entry will be Renuka Motors account debit to bank account. So 9,600. The first installment is payable on 31/3/16. Then the entry will be vehicle account debit, interest account debit to Renuka Motors. So to Renuka Motors account is credited by vehicle account. Then by interest account. So the first installment here, it is given 16,200. So 4,200 4,200 is the interest. Then 12,000 is the principal sum. So total 6 plus when this is paid on 31/3/16, 15, 16 only. So then the entry will be Renuka Motors account debit to bank account. So the first installment, which is given the problem as 16,200. So now let's balance here. 6 plus 2 8 here, 4 plus 2 6 plus 4 plus 2 6 6 plus 9 15, carry 1. So 25,800. So now here also same 25,800. So the second installment is due on 31/3/16. Then the entry will be vehicle account debit, interest account debit to Renuka Motors. So Renuka Motors is credited by vehicle account. It is 18,000. Then by interest on the same day, it is 3,000. So the second installment is paid on 31/3. Sorry, this should be 17. 31/3/17. Then it will be Renuka Motors account debit to bank account. So to bank account here, it is 21,000. So now let's balance this account here. So 21,000 here. Then here also 21,000. When the final installment is due on 31/3/18, then the entry will be same entry, vehicle account debit, interest account debit to Renuka Motors. So Renuka Motors is credited by vehicle account. So it is 12,000. Then on the same day, by interest it is 1,200. So in the final installment, that is 13,200 is paid, that is on 31/3/18, then the entry will be Renuka Motors account debit to bank account. So 13,200. 13,200. Here also 13,200. So this is how we should prepare hire vendors account and the vehicle account in the books of hire purchaser. So suppose the question is, if you are asked to prepare the necessary ledger accounts, then we should prepare interest account and depreciation account. But in this problem, we are specifically asked to prepare only vehicle account and Renuka Motors account. Thank you.